I'm XX, a veteran player who's been grinding since the Chinese servers launched in 2023, reborn back into the first season of 2023. I'll share all my experience to help you build the perfect character with the most efficient and economical resource and gold investments. Gear special skills, willpower, and ultimate hero skills are among the few P2W pay-to-win elements in this game that allow players to significantly boost their combat power through spending. Ultimate and hero skills come with a pity system when drawn to max, but gear special skills, think of it as enchanting, are extremely risky with limited resources. Failing to craft in the first season basically bricks your account. Later, they provide guaranteed materials, and by the start of the second season, everyone reaches a state where non-leader special skills are commonly available. Ways to obtain gear special skill materials include decomposing gear from dailies, weekly exchanges for 20, rewards from raids, and treasure map redemptions. The rest comes from buying tradable items on the auction house or purchasing gear for decomposition. Additionally, you can obtain red, purple, and gold leader gear special skill materials with a chance through Secret Realms 10 chances per week. Red and purple special skills also have a chance to yield gold. Since the first version, Fate Begins lacks a major pity system for gear special skill, each type typically yields 1 gold after 3 purples. With limited resources, knowing how to rationally allocate them becomes crucial for character progression. A well-crafted account in the first version can create a massive gap compared to others. Continuing to obtain the same gold craft afterward further boosts the base stats, widening the damage disparity between free-to-play and paying players. Weapon: Jaded Fragrance. First, let's introduce the Tier S gear for DPS. Jaded Fragrance. This gear reduces minimum attack by 10% and increases maximum attack by 20% every 10 seconds. Stacking up to 3 times for a maximum boost of 60% to max attack, lasting 10 seconds with a 30-second cooldown. In the late game, with full gear, it dramatically raises your damage ceiling. Early on, when base stats are low, the gains may not be huge, but it's absolutely the endgame gear for this version. Obtaining it is extremely difficult, so you'll basically need to buy it from the auction house or get incredibly lucky. It drops with a chance from Boss 2, Ying Shen, in Martial World Chronicles from normal purple to hero gold quality, or via daily travels triggered in Beyond Jing. Mountainbreaker Edge. Mountainbreaker Edge is the BIS for most DPS classes, an irreplaceable monster that boosts normal attack speed. It's essential for builds where regular attacks contribute a large portion of damage. Once Celestine's Geese Descent receives its future buff, this becomes mandatory. Dragon's Heavy Sword, Bloodstorm, Nightwaker, and Numina all heavily depend on it to maximize output ceilings. This is a freakishly broken attack speed enabler that dominates across multiple versions. Even upgraded patches can't dethrone Mountainbreaker Edge. It only retires when a later update completely seals its effect. Crimson Blaze. Next, Crimson Blaze is a gear that provides fully automatic percentage boosts to fire elemental attack damage. It shines a bit more in boss fights weak to fire. For classes without Mountainbreaker Edge, it's an excellent second choice, and it remains viable even after Dragon Chant releases. It delivers massive uplifts for most auto-combo one-button rotations. Phoenix Wrath. Phoenix Wrath is the BIS graduation gear for healer classes, a must-have for both PvP and PvE that explosively boosts AoE healing output on area casts. In later patches, players return to the previous version just to farm this gold gear. Obtaining it is via drops from Boss 5 Inches Sundance City or straight from the auction house. Emerald Fang. Emerald Fang is the leader weapon gear special skill, perfect for PvP guild wars, granting a massive 77% vulnerability amp. It's a late-game must-have gold gear special skill for PvP. Let's talk about shoes. Tidebreaker. Gold Tidebreaker is the BIS graduation gear special skill for shoes. By the end of this version, aside from the leader weapon Jaded Fragrance, this shoe special skill is the key to pushing your DPS ceiling, especially noticeable at higher output levels. Even in the current 3 version, similar graduation special skills remain meta. Crit damage is an extremely rare damage multiplier stat. Must be gold quality with the crit damage bonus to shine purple versions are inferior to armor break options. If you don't have this, go with Crane's Cry as your fallback. Stormblade. Stormblade's Lament Rage recovery gear special skills generally allow you to squeeze out one extra ultimate skill, a game changer for classes where ultimate skill damage makes up a high portion of your output. For other scenarios, select skill-specific buffs tailored to your class's kit. Different professions need different enhancements. As priorities shift with each version, always adapt them to match your personal skill rotation. For the other gear special skills I didn't mention, you can just follow the score of the skill to use. If you like this guide, like and share it with your friends. In parts 2 and 3, I'll break down willpower analysis and ultimate hero skill selections.